Okay, sweetie, this is 2006. I think the street is Vista Hills Trail. I'll get it right if I don't have it right. This is what the house looks like as you come towards the front. You can see it's nicely landscaped here. And this is looking around the front lawn, which is pretty good size. And again, is all very, very nice. This is the front door, the entry to the house area here in the front. You got a little area when you come in. Now when you walk in, right over to the left, this is one of the windows you see from the front, and this is like a little sitting area here, and you can see the ceiling of it there. And then over here is what would be like the formal dining area. Directly across, there's the front door, and straight across from where I'm standing in the living area is an office which has a complete built-in desk and bookshelf system. So this office is really good size. There's room to put chairs and stuff in here besides that built-in furniture. And there's the other window looking toward the garage. Now if I back out, this is looking toward the main part of the house, and you can see there's the light above me in the entryway. Right next to the office there is a little half bath, and there I am filming. And this is appears to be a thick type of wallpaper there. It's got that design on it. Now if you come down here past the half bath, and then you're facing right into the kitchen area. If I turn right here, and there's an entry closet right here, which is pretty good size. And if I walk through the doorway into the kitchen, here's a place for the refrigerator. And this is the counters. They have a Bosch dishwasher, almost like ours. And cupboards are, again, oak finish. Seem to me to be pretty nice. The kitchen has a square island in the middle. It's pretty good size, with storage in it, electricity. And so you have cupboards on the one side and shelves on the back side of this island. So that's nice. It's got the GE profile type appliances. It's got a built-in Whirlpool microwave. I see this is the usual GE 4-burner gas cooktop. Lots of counter space here. And there's, right where I just came in through this doorway, immediately to your right when you walk through, there's another little set of cupboards and a little counter there, which is nice. This is the pantry. It's a good-sized corner pantry. This is really nice right here. And they've got like, one of these storage racks on the back of the door. But very nice pantry right there. So continuing through the kitchen, right past it, here's the breakfast nook. And this is a nice sized breakfast nook here. It's good sized. Over here, past the breakfast nook, right adjacent to it, there's the chandelier, and right here is the laundry room. And this is a good-sized laundry room. There's a cupboard right here, directly above where you put the washing machine. Here's connections for the dryer, which could be electric or gas in this house, and there's a shelf above that. Little window, plenty of counter space right here, and cupboards below for storage. So that's very nice. And right outside of the laundry room is the door that goes into the garage. And this is the garage. This house has a water heater in it, which looks to me to be new or close to it. And it's got the single double-wide two-car garage door. They've got the garbage cans in here right now. There's no room here much for a workbench or anything. My little one could fit right there next to the water heater. There's enough room for that, but it's not a large garage like some of the other ones we've looked at, but it's plenty good enough to park both vans in. So going back in from the garage, when you come in, right here past the kitchen is the main living room. And this house, again, has the usual gas fireplace in it, although it looks honestly like people have burned some wood in this one. And they have got some built-in home theater stuff, which is apparently going with the house. You see, as I'm panning around, you'll see all these little speakers and this stuff sticking out all over the place. And it's this sound system, which apparently is staying with the house. There's a great big subwoofer right there. So when you're in the living room, there's a little bar here that goes right above the kitchen sink and looks out into the kitchen. And if you turn this way, looking back sort of toward the dining room area, that's where the staircase is to the second floor. Now, before I go up there, I'm going to go ahead and come out to the backyard. So there's a door right here off the living room to the outside. And this house has a really nice patio. And I believe that this is, I don't know, these look to be, whether they're actual stones or cast concrete, I don't know, but they are actually mortared in between stones. It's got a little sitting wall right here. And there's the wall to the living room. And again, they've got outdoor sound system stuff on the outside of the house. This is the back side of the house, where the master bedroom was. And you can see there's some bushes right there that they've put in. Trees back here. And I'll walk around here to the far side of the back lawn. So there's a little side path here. And a little bit of grass to cut there, going back toward the front of the house and the street. This house, as you can see, is 4 sides brick, with the exception right there of some siding stuff there, and there's some over here on the other side of the house too. I'll walk back over here, and there's some nice trees over here, nice privacy fence. There's some siding right there above the living room. They've got this very nicely trimmed landscaping bush here, and a nice path down the side of the house with some flower beds and stuff like that in there. And if you come all the way down here, this is where the air conditioning units are, and there's 2, one for the downstairs and one for the upstairs. And these both look fairly new and seem to be in, you know, at least from a quick visual look, they look to me like they're in good shape. They're not, you know, dirty or anything like that. So, so that's a welcome relief compared to some places we've seen. And again, right up here, you'll notice on what would sort of be this end of the house, there's some siding up there too. But the rest of the second floor, and of course the garage, is all brick. So let me come back around here. All right, now I'm going to go back into the living room through this door. All right, I'm going to come back this way. And if I come over here, this is some storage that's underneath the staircase. And this is a really good sized little storage area in here. And this is the master bedroom. And they've got nice window trim on it here. Okay, this is the master bath. There's like a bench here on the side of the shower. And unfortunately, there's not a ventilation fan in here, but there is a really high ceiling. They've done a terrific job on the paint and trim in here, I think. There's 2 sinks here, 2 vanity areas on either side of the corner tub. This one has a wall medicine cabinet next to it. The tub here, these windows, you have to close the shades to use the tub because it's not like the glass block or anything. And then over here is the little room for the toilet, which has its own little window. So that's a nice toilet area. There's the linen closet which is actually a very good size. You can put a lot in there. And the closet for the master bedroom is here off the bath. And if we come in here, this is huge. So I'm just going to walk in and go around it. There's like, you know, hanging on 3 sides, plus again the storage and hanging area in the middle. So that kind of divides it in half. Each one of us could have one side, and you know, we don't have enough clothes between the two of us to fill that, I don't think. So I'll come back out around. And if I come out of there, then there's the front door and the dining and sitting area. And then coming back over toward the living room, I'll go up the stairs. Now, from the top of the stairs, here's the light fixture, and that's looking down toward the kitchen and the living room and all that. And if I come across, there's a banister looking down here into the front entry area. And up here at the very top of the stairs is like, this would be like the game room. It's, you know, smaller than some of the game rooms we've seen, plenty big enough. This place I'm standing in is about the size of Hannah's bedroom. And there's an access here that goes out into the attic area. See if I got my little, I don't know if my little keychain flashlight will light this up enough to see it. But you can see what's in there. It's insulation and, well, boxes for the Bose stuff. Oh, there's a light there. I didn't see that. Not certain how to turn it on, but I know there's a switch to it from somewhere. But anyway, so there's a storage area there. Now, coming out here, and again, there's the light and the stairs, and if I face this way, there's a little hallway that goes like to the guest room area. And if you come in here, there's a nice little full bath, which does have an exhaust fan up here. And this is very well kept and very nice. And directly across from the bathroom is the upstairs linen cabinet, which also is really good sized. Now this is what would be the guest bedroom, and it's really nice, big. This room is on the front of the house, just over like, I think this roof right here, in fact, is over the front door. And the only bad thing is, I suspect from looking at this, that there has been a flashing leak here on this roof where it meets the wall or something and let some water get in there. So that's something we would have to discuss with the homeowner. Now, this guest room has a really nice small walk-in type closet. Lots of storage. They've got, this is like that configurable stuff. They've got one hanging bar in here and lots of storage, so, which I guess makes sense for a guest room. But very nice sized closet. Now, if you come out of the guest room and keep going down this hallway, there's another linen closet here, which is really nice and has a lot of space in it. And then there's 2 bedrooms on this end of the house directly across from each other. So if I go in the first one, these bedrooms here are, this is a little bigger than the bedroom Nathaniel has at home, I think. It's at least as big as his. I think it's bigger. And these bedrooms have double door closets that are very good size. Go back, I would say, at least 18 inches either side of the door. So you can see there's a lot of room in there. And if you go here, the 2 bedrooms are joined by a full bath. And there's 2 sinks in here, one for each bedroom, plenty of storage for anything. This would be, I think, where the kids would be. Then in here is the toilet and the bathtub and the shower, which is really nice. It's got some natural light in here, and it has an exhaust fan. So the bathrooms in this house are vented, at least on the second floor. This room, which is right directly on the other side, seems to be decorated for a daughter. but it's a very similar room. It's almost identical to the other room. Maybe perhaps a tiny bit smaller, but Hannah's loft bed would fit in here with no problem. And again, a really good sized closet here. And this room has an access into the attic. And I'm going to open this up real quick because in this house, the water heater, which normally you'd find it in the garage, in this house, it's up here on the second floor. So, that's, they've got an alarm down there, which is a good thing. You certainly wouldn't want this to ever leak down into the main floor, which is probably why normally they're in the garage. But in this house, it's up in the attic. So there's a water heater right up here. And you can see the storage in there. So the access to the water heater is through an access door in this closet. So if you had to change the heater out, that would be some work. I'd probably hire that done because it would be hard to get the heater. You can see that door is too small to carry it straight through. You'd have to bring it through sideways and drain it somewhere. I'm not sure exactly how you'd drain it up here. I guess you'd have to run a long hose to the bathtub or something. That would be some work. But anyway, that's the second floor, and that's 2006. I'll go back down the stairs here. And back out. And bottom of the stairs to your left is the entry to the kitchen. To your right is the entry to the master bedroom. And out here, dining room and the front door.